Sagittarius, how in the heck are you? Woo, doggy. The Duke's Hazard in here. I don't know what I'm doing today. Oh my goodness. For those of you new to my channel, hello and welcome. I am Cece. This is Inner Light Tarot 1111. I have a Yahoo address at the same. For those of you who would like to inquire about a personal reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's how my channel grows. Yeah, click that button. Just takes you a second. It's free. Why not? Help a girl out, man. Oh, Sagittarius. Coming to work on your own inner strength. Coming to a place where you realize your strength. Strength in knowing that you can only control your actions and reactions. You cannot control people or situations, circumstances that are outside of you, right? So don't worry about somebody saying a bad thing or doing a bad thing. Worry about how you respond. That's what I'm seeing. I think some of you have actually discovered that. Some of you could be actually going through that right now. Keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Will not resonate with everyone. No. Take the parts that do, leave the rest. Say skidoo. If none of it does, check your moon, rising, and Venus. You can find that information on cafeastrology.com. If you want your rising, though, you need to know the time you were born, as planets shift and move every 4. Count them. 4 minutos. Yeah. For those of you who don't know basic Spanish, that's 4 minutes, my friends. King of Cups. So, Knight of Pentacles, slowest moving knight mid-deck, but he does bring stability, safety, security. Some of you may feel like it's a long time coming. And because energies are fluid, time is relative. Keep in mind also, could have happened, may be happening already, you know, in the works, or could be about to happen. So, you know which one you are. And if it doesn't sound like you're reading in the beginning, sit down, set a spell. Y'all come back now, you hear? It could change. It might be yours, but you'll never know if you click off. And you also know right away if I'm your cup of tea. I'm not for everybody. Knight of Pentacles moves so slow you can barely tell he's moving, but the progress is there, albeit slow. King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this newfound strength. The strength comes in not reacting, right? When somebody's trying to get a rise out of you, the strength comes from not reacting. And that is what I feel that some of you are in the process of learning. Or you may be on the tail end of that lesson. I'm feeling it. Knight of Pentacles, slowly moving toward your stability, a place of security. King of Cups, loving and nurturing yourself. Yep. Justice comes where there's been an injustice. Truth, honesty, fair and balanced decisions and circumstances that turn out best for everyone involved, even if they don't seem that way. Because trapped in your head, this is an illusion. You're not trapped. Somebody feeling stuck. Maybe somebody's coming out with the truth. Maybe they felt like they were stuck and they're like, look, I felt trapped. I felt like, you know, I couldn't breathe. I was stifled, suffocated, whatever. You know if that's the type of personality, right? Somebody who needed to be the center of attention, needy, is what I'm kind of getting. I feel like this is done, though. I mean, especially with the Knight of Pentacles here, I feel like there is a level of healing that had to take place. Yeah. Toxic, codependent, I'm getting big. If y'all don't know what codependency is, it's like relying on someone else to tell you whether or not you're valuable. But let me break it down to you, Sagittarius. You are valuable because you exist. You are valuable because you give to others, even sometimes when you don't realize it. Sagittarius, I love Saggies. I love my little archers. Well, I have to. My daughter's an archer. She's sassy pants too, fire energy. Two of us, and I'm Aries, she's Sag. I'm like, whew, almost too much fire in this house sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I would never, don't even, oh my God. Y'all don't be flipping out. I'm seldom serious, and if you don't know that, bitch, bye. Just kidding. So yeah, definitely codependent. Aries, my way or the, well, I wasn't even going to say Aries. I was going to say Emperor. Some of you could feel like there's an Aries that was toxic. I just heard ruin things for me. I don't know why that's relevant, but it may resonate with someone. I don't know. The only thing I can say about that is Aries tend to be like really bold and really in your face, and they don't mince words. They are very much like Queen of Swords energy. They're like, okay, let's just cut through the shit. If an Aries screwed you over, Sag, I've got a pretty good feeling that something was done. So like I always like to say, and trust me, it's not about a sign. It's about the character of a person. So please don't get it twisted. Don't take offense, okay? But this is something that I have learned through my experiences with behavior. Yes, sociology. Yeah, gotta love it. They're very direct. They're very bold. But Aries seldom lash out without being provoked. So they must have felt wounded or hurt in some way. They must have felt attacked in some way. And I'm not saying you did. Bear with me. But if it's an Aries and not an energy, oh, I'm getting a lot of blame game going. So either they're blaming you for something, you're blaming them. It could be both of you blaming each other. This sounded like something you needed to get out of anyway. But I went on this thing yesterday about when you're doing this, that's the place to start. I can't believe she... What did you do? Just saying. I'm just saying. I gotta stick up for my Aries. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, so it could also be that some of you, if you're not dealing with that situation, I don't know, somebody needed to hear that, so don't get it twisted. It ain't for everybody. Like I said, take what resonates. If it's not your thing, go, whoop, bye. That's not for me. That's not my part. Emperor can also represent someone in a position of authority, leadership, a boss, a mentor. Aries, or why do I keep saying Aries? Emperor. Holy cowabunga, Batman. Like, I don't mean to keep saying that. So it's what somebody's like got Aries somewhere embroiled or has Aries in their chart. That's all I'm going to say. I'm getting more controlling, domineering, just kind of overbearing. Somebody's got to be in control at all times kind of thing. Because this is like toxic control, literally, you know. Knight in shining armor, dreamer, Knight of Cups. He is dreamy. But the thing about this card is that when you have somebody who's constantly dreaming, it's great to have dreams because they help us to keep our ambition alive, right? They help us to strive for more, for greater things, to reach new heights, new good things and places. That's what that does. However, somebody who is always dreaming is also always thinking of the next best thing. Sometimes that, especially with the devil here, and this is why I'm saying this, sometimes you're like, oh my God, I found everything. I found, you know, what I wanted, what was meant for me. And then it's like going and picking out a car at the dealership, right? Oh my God, this is awesome. Look how fast it goes. And it's ideal for what you want, but is it realistic when you have 6 kids under the age of 10? That's all I'm saying. And then, see, the problem with that also is that, you know, they've had that new car for 6 months. Now what? Oh my God, did you see? They're never satisfied. They're never happy. They're always looking for that next best thing, and it never comes. So, introspection with the Hermit. This is also Virgo energy. So major arcana to me typically represent energies and not people. Not to say that it can't be, just saying. Typically, court cards in my readings represent people. But if it fits if it fits with your situation. Jesus. There you are, Sag. Holy cowabunga. Okay, so meditation. Who is he? He's the hermit. He goes up on the mountain, right? This is the monk. He secludes himself so that he can regain what? Regain his balance. That's meditation, my friends. So either someone needs to meditate or does. Maybe that's something that helps you focus, gain clarity, something that recenters you. Okay, 12 minutes, Jesus. Okay, sorry. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Please, more, please. Okay. Advice for Sagittarius. Ooh, that's interesting. This to me is saying you will heal. There could have been a third-party situation. And it feels like that's part of why things were imbalanced. And it also, first card out typically to me is like the overall energy. And this is air energy. So you could have very well been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Knight of Pentacles, slowest moving knight in the deck. Balance is being restored, albeit painfully slow. Be patient. Things that are worth waiting for take time, okay? Moon card, things being hidden. To me, it's saying keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Hold it close, right? Everybody likes to say the frickin' Knight of Wands is the player, but to me, Knight of Cups is a frickin' player too. He's even more despicable. Because it's like the Knight of Wands really doesn't hide it. It's almost like he taunts you with it. I am looking for love. See if you can catch me. They make it a challenge. They make it that... Oh. And what do you have? You have right here the seductress, the temptress. Somebody thought they could bring in an ideal situation by being seductive. Somebody knows how to use their feminine wiles. Someone could have fair hair as well. Temperance here is a redhead, but there are many variations of red. Strawberry blonde. Blonde in itself. is like a high. Okay, we have more Leo energy. Sun card. Queen of Wands. Yeah. She's also the mistress. I feel, and especially with the Three of Swords here, I really feel like there was somebody else in the mix. And because I was harping on Aries so much earlier, it could very well be that your person, or if it wasn't them, it was you, was in a third-party relationship, had someone else you did not know about. Maybe they kept it from you. I don't know why it keeps coming up, but I'm feeling like whoever's side this is on, almost like whoever's like mulling over this in their head, they know the other person, they know the third party was not the problem, but for some reason it's like their focus became the third party. Like they couldn't get off of it. Like it became this, I want to say borderline obsession. Sorry, I'm having a hard time articulating that point. Okay, so with the moon energy here and the sun, things that were hidden are coming to light, because the sun, what does it do? It gets in there, it lights up everything. No more shadows. You cannot have dark where there is light, right? That's right, because the sun comes in and illuminates every corner, every shadow. It all disappears. Things are no longer hidden. Things coming to the surface. Things coming out about this third party. Five of Pentacles, lack, loss. I feel like some of you are saying this ain't no loss. Go. Nine of Cups. I was literally just going to scream out wish fulfillment, and then it said, whoa, addiction. Somebody in this situation can be overindulging. So, and this is advice. So this to me is saying, hey, look, slow it down. I just heard slow it down, sister. Does not have to be feminine energy. Just keep it there. Feminine energy does not have to be female. We don't get hung up on signs or genders here. Just be aware. Oh, there's a lot of blockage going on here. Okay, so somebody pretending like there is no problem. Could also be that one person blocked communication, is blocked emotionally. Feelings of being trapped, but it is an illusion. And I always, with the Eight of Swords, it's beating a dead horse. It's mulling over things over and over and over, because there's a lot of swords here. And swords are about thoughts and ideas, right? So somebody bogged down with a lot of thoughts. 8 swords, that's a lot of thoughts. Almost at a 10. A 10 is an ending. This is an 8. This is pretty big. This is stuff that somebody's not letting go of. And the thing about the 8 of Swords, if you see, she's got a blindfold over her eyes, but guess what? She may not have put it there, but she kept it there, because the devil we know, right? Yeah. Easier to stay in something just because it's there, rather than going to the unfamiliar and having to do it all over again. I get it. I get it, Sag. All right, give me a good message to leave here with. What is the good message? Okay, something new. New opportunity for investment. There's your good news, Sagittarius. That was your morning medicine with me, Cece. I hope you enjoyed your reading today. You guys, hey, again, like, share, and subscribe. That's how I grow my channel. Much appreciated to those of you that help me. I love you all. If you want a personal reading more specific to your situation, please feel free to reach out to me at innerlighttarot1111@yahoo.com. And if this wasn't your reading, let's do a private one. Right? Get some insight. It's awesome. Anyway, I am leaving you guys today with wishes of a beautiful afternoon and a wonderful night. This is me, Cece, signing off with peace, love, and my inner light. Go do something. Come on, get out of here. Don't you have a job?